What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back for yet another NCAA 14 online ranked match, and today we are using the Virginia Tech Hokies going up against the Alabama Crimson Tide. And VT is definitely one hell of a team. Definitely not on the level of Alabama, because Alabama are definitely the most powerful team on the game. But, you know, the Hokies can hold their own, and they're definitely a top team in the game. You know, I just got to make sure that I limit my mistakes, because that Bama defense is monstrous. I definitely feel like their offense isn't too much better than our defense, because the VT defense is very, very, very good. So hopefully I can force a mistake or two. My biggest problem is, am I going to be okay offensively? Because like I said, that defense is really, really damn good. So hopefully we can make things happen. Right there, he decided to go over the middle, and he ends up getting a good completion. You notice he doesn't start out the gate passing the ball too much. So I'm like, okay, he might be a non-runner right there. That was a beautiful pass. But I'm sorry, son, no soup for you. You end up throwing to the wrong person. So of course we want to come out the gates passing the ball. Hopefully allow us to open up the run, open up the pass, I should say. You know, if we can have success running, it's going to make it easier for us to pass in this game. And that right there is a beautiful run right there, getting us within the red zone. And whenever you can run successfully on a team like Alabama, it's just going to make things go smoothly for you throughout the rest of the game. So right here we just do a drag route, not too much open. Like I said, their defense is really, really, really tough. 3rd and 9, we go over. We might have had a touchdown right there, but he ends up dropping it. So we have to settle for the field goal, and we'll gladly take that. It's free points, you know, due to an interception. So we'll definitely take any type of points whenever you can score, no matter what it is. If you can score anything off a turnover, be grateful. Those are free points. So now we're back defensively, and this is where VT shines. You know, this is their strength. This is what makes them one of the better teams in the game. Their front four is the best in the game. You know, they have 2 D tackles at a rating 90 or above. They also have a left end or right end, whichever. I don't know, one of those ends, who's a star. He's like 95 or something like that. So you got like 3 90s on the front line, so you can basically sit back and like a dime and pretty much get pressure one point or another. Right here, he's starting to move the ball a little bit, you know, which we definitely don't like, because I hate having a very good defense and watching somebody act like, you know, that defense is ass. But that's what happens when GS is controlling a defense, a really good defense. You know, he decides to go for 2, and we end up stopping him, and right now we're up 63. Really don't know why he wanted to get that 2. Should have took his extra point, but thankfully we end up stopping him. So now it's a field goal game. You know, worst case scenario for us, hopefully we can get a field goal and, you know, at least tie the game, but we definitely want that touchdown. So again, we start off the drive with running again. You know, he hasn't shown the ability to really stop the run, so until he does, I'm gonna try and mix in the run as much as possible. Again, a decent run, you know, just trying to let him know that I'm going to run the ball, and until you make the adjustments to stop it, I'm going to continue to do it. And I do it to make things like this easier. You know, passing is going to be easy. He's going to start stacking the box, maybe doing some run committing, and, you know, that right there should make it easier for me to pass on such a dominant defense. So we're running the ball very, very effectively, and I'm, very happy that we're able to do that, because running the ball on this team really isn't that easy, but we're having success. And like I said, it's just going to make everything that I do offensively so much easier. Drag, we end up hitting wide receiver 19, and he's open, and we end up getting really close to a touchdown. We're on the goal line, and right here we end up handing the ball off, and we get really close to a touchdown, 1 play away, and we end up going to QB sneak and a hurdle. If you guys don't know, I have yet to be denied from a 1-yard line QB sneak hurdle. Like, you just hike it and you jump right over the center's back and you score, like, every single time. I've done it probably like 7 times. I have yet to be stopped once. So very easy way to score. Maybe if you don't even jump, maybe just a regular QB dive, and you could probably score. I'm not sure, but I have yet to do a regular way. I've just always hurdled my way in there. So 6-10, and again, we're looking to see if we can not let him score, maybe force a mistake or something like that. Let's see if GS can finally make a stop before halftime. Play action, he goes over the middle, and right now he's in field goal range, and he ends up doing something very odd, which I wasn't expecting. I'm thinking maybe it was a mistake, but right here he comes out in field goal fake. He doesn't have any timeouts. I'm thinking maybe he selected it by accident, because he just ran. I don't know, maybe he did it on purpose. I have no idea. Nonetheless, he doesn't get that field goal, and I think that's huge, because if we score a field goal, that gives us a full 7-point lead, a 17-6. I'm sorry, I don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I'm right. I'm sorry. I'm bugging. I'm ahead of myself. If we score a field goal, that gives us a full 7-point lead. So that field goal mistake by him, blunder, whatever it is you want to call it, is huge. But of course, we want a touchdown. But nonetheless, a field goal puts us up a full possession. So we'll gladly, take that. The way our defense has been playing in this first half so far, we've been, pretty much holding them to, not too many big gains. And that's all I want to do on defense, is not allow too many big plays. If I could allow few big plays, then I feel like I can have success on defense and make things easier for me throughout the game. My trouble comes in I give up huge gains on huge passes and big runs. If I can prevent that, then it's going to make it easier for me, because I really feel like a defense like the Hokies is going to be able to force mistakes. So as you see, offensively, we're really not having too much problem, man. We're doing what it is our game plan was, running the ball, passing effectively. Right here, we hit him with the skinny though, over the middle. And right now, again, we are in good territory to score a touchdown. Try to draw a play, but the defense just swallowed that up. Standing in the pocket, we end up going to a quick wheel route. We get nothing. So right here, we decided to go to the T-back, see if it'll work. We throw it up, and it does. Oh, no, it does not. So we are forced to kick our field goal, and that's why that field goal by him was huge, because now we're up. No, we're not. We're not up anything. We missed the field goal. We missed the field goal because it was lagging bad, and that's my first missed field goal of the year. Look at that Hokie defense, that coverage sack, which is huge. Forces a 3rd and 20. He tosses it up. Again, he had somebody screaming in his face. We bet that down. 4th and 20. He decides to go for it. Only down 4. He decides to take a chance, and unfortunately, it doesn't work out for him. And we're right back in great territory to go ahead and make something happen. We take off with the QB. Nobody's really open, and we get within the 5-yard line. 2nd and 2, we run the ball, and we end up scoring a touchdown. Huge mistake by him by not punting the ball. I missed the field goal. That gave him an opportunity to make something happen. He wasn't able to, but only down 4. He should have punted the ball on 4th and 20. Right here was, look at the coverage just getting to him. You got to love how when you have a strong defensive line, how you can just sit in the regular quarters 2 man under or dime 2 man under, and the pressure just gets to him. All the block shedding that this team has is just incredible. So right here, he goes up top. We drop a user interception right there. 2nd and 10. He goes over towards the right, and he holds on to that right there, getting himself to 3rd and inches. And anything can happen at this point. He could possibly score quickly, onside kick, or stop me or something like that. So, I'm definitely not guaranteed victory just yet. So right there was a swat right there to bring it to 2nd and goal. And right here is tough territory because there's not there much space as we drop another interception to work with. So a strong defense like us should be able to make something happen, but unfortunately we don't. He scores a touchdown right over the middle, and he's walking in place. He's treadmilling me. He's just treadmilling me. He goes for another 2, and he ends up not converting. So he's just losing out on points. He decides to go for the onside, and he misses. So we're down 5, and if you think about it, if he makes that field goal instead of the fake field goal, and instead of going for 2, if he kicks those 2 extra points, where would he be at right now? He would have 17 points. But unfortunately, his mistakes led him to being down 5 instead of having a tie game. And that's why you can't do crazy things, going for 2 for no reason. Selecting fake field goal instead of kicking a regular field goal before half. This game should be tied, but because it's not, now he's in frantic defensive mode, trying to make things happen. We're just on cruise control, running the ball, doing what it is we got to do. Right here, we end up taking a knee, and he can't really do anything. He's limited in timeouts. So the timeouts came down to it, and instead of kicking a field goal and kicking it off, I end up just running a play. That way, he has no timeouts with 10 seconds left. And, look how much field he needs. I don't want to risk him maybe running it back or an onside. Crazy things happen. So, I felt like that was a smart thing to do. Last play checks up. We end up getting an interception. So, that's it, man. So, hope you guys enjoyed. Right there, I selected freaking QB Spike instead of Neil. My bad. But that's the end of the game, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. As always, man, it's your boy Jess, bringing you guys daily biblicalness. As always, this is why you are subscribed to the Mr. Golden Sports channel, because every single day, it may not be today, it may not be tomorrow, but today, I'm not talking about today as in the day I uploaded this video, today as in the day you're watching this. You may watch this a month from when I actually uploaded the video, but today for you, you're gonna have a brand new video from GS. So if you don't come on YouTube for a whole month, if you come back in August, You come back August 14th, you know there's going to be a brand new video waiting for you. That's why you subscribe here, baby, because it's daily biblicalness. Well, that's the end of the video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'm out. Peace. Give it to me, baby.